Okay, so we are looking at working with radians, and I'm sure you'll be happy to know this is probably going to be the shortest video we're going to have. Okay, so nothing changes in how we solve the equations. Okay, except for changing our calculators into radians. Right, so, however, and the way you do that is there's a mode and you change it from degrees into radians, but you need to be really careful to make sure that you change it back into degrees if you're doing a question in degrees. Okay, the other thing to note is that if absolutely stuck, and this is only if you're absolutely stuck, right? Work in degrees, which you're happy with and you know, okay, and change into radians at the end. At the end. Okay, and the way you do that is you multiply by pi over 180. Okay, so for example, if you've got 30 degrees, 30 degrees equals 30 times pi over 180. So you get 30 pi over 180. You can get rid of the zeros, and then you get 3 and 18. So you get pi over 6. Okay, so just a wee reminder of some of the radians that we should know over here. So we should know that 30 degrees is pi over 6. We should know that 60 degrees is pi over 3. We should know that 45 degrees is pi over 4. We should know that 360 degrees is 2 pi. 180 degrees is pi. And anything else is kind of a multiple thereof, knowing also that 90 degrees is pi over 2 and 270 degrees is 3 pi over 2. Okay, as well, looking at these, you can kind of work them out from the fractions, ignore the pi, and if you know that a full circle is 2, like it's 2, then half the circle is going to be 1, a quarter of the circle is going to be half, etc. through there. Okay, so that is the only difference when we are working with radians, is to change into radians. There's no tricks or anything else in it, I promise. Okay, so our next bit is using our trig identities to solve trig equations. If you've got any questions about this, feel free to comment and ask, and I can do more, like some examples in radians if you need. However, there's nothing new to solving these. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll keep going with our next video.